Hello, Prim friends. Well, I am here today doing a little road trip with my parents and thought I would bring you along. This is a gorgeous Friday towards the end of June, and we are at the Secret Garden Hostas in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Throughout the growing season, they do open sometimes on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes Fridays and Saturdays. You really just need to check out their Facebook page and you will just be amazed at the stunning garden that they have put together here. So, like the name tells you, Secret Garden Hostas, they are primarily a hosta garden, but they do sell other perennials and things that go along in the garden, and every week there could be different offerings. So I will make sure to bring you to the area where the items are for sale and let you see all these amazing pieces. The one of the owners, the husband, does also make these amazing concrete pieces that go in the garden as well. Some can be planted in, like little fairy houses. Listen to the woodpecker in the background. How sweet. It's probably about 85 degrees outside today, but under the shade and the dappled shade, it is just so incredibly pleasant. We'll go up on their patio area and check that out. The last time we were here, it was raining, and you may remember where the water drops were hitting the plants. It's just absolutely stunning. The owner, Karen, is so this is just so much her thing. She's also an artist, which you can clearly see as she is painting her gardens with these plants. They do concrete pieces as well. Their molds, here I'm going to be bringing you to one right here, of these little like fairy houses and other pieces as well. Check that out. And then the miniature hostas are planted in there in the roof. I love how they've left the stumps in places, and then just the simple black pole and the little, listening to the birds. There's so many different ones here. This beautiful little birdhouse here, which, you know, with our primitive style, these birdhouses, I hope that's picking up. The birdhouses and these concrete pieces just go so well with our prim style. Look at the little mulch pathway just back with the beautiful flowering shrub at the end and the simple little concrete bench. These here are several of the miniatures. So Giant Land, Sunny Mouse Ears, Hosta Mouse Madness, Sun Mouse, back there the little country mouse, Frosted Mouse Ears, Mighty Mouse, and then there's a little field rat tucked in as well. And this one, mini skirt. So many different varieties. And the colors play off so well off of each other. I like, and I'm really inspired by the fact that she doesn't plant just one willy-nilly here and there. Here's a whole row kind of meandering around the corner. This is Maui buttercups. Behind that, I'm not sure if that is this one here, Restless Sea, Fragrant Blue, and then some of these beautiful dark, rich, brownish red color astilbes in the back. But again, here, another swoop of them. Behind that, Rippled Treasure, Baby Booties. She is so good with the hostas, and even has gotten to the point of breeding them, and has her own hosta that has been now officially named. Look at this side of the little shed is the shady side, and this side, the sunny side. Now, in past years, I've always thought of hostas needing shade, period. But that is not the case. So there is a whole section of hostas that enjoy the sun. And they have both types here, both the shade and the sun. And I am just loving those, I believe those are figs that are espaliered on the back side of their barn. And this is sort of what you are met with as you enter this part of the garden, much more sunny portion of the garden. Again, another wonderful idea. Here's a large stump that has been turned into this sweet little fairy house. And there she is, and the other laying there in those, just that beautiful ground cover. I will find out what that is before I leave today. I wish you could see the vistas, because it's really hard in the two-dimensional screen to be able to have that come across, but you definitely feel it when you're here. It is just stunning. And I'll do a quick turn around here and show you the area where a lot of the plants are available for sale. The very best thing that you can do is check on Facebook for their page to find out the hours that they are open, and I will make sure to find out if they do ship. Here is that amazing pond, and I believe water lilies, if I'm not mistaken. Here's another one of the little concrete fairy houses that they do make here with the roof area and the sedums and things that can grow in. They have a whole section up where the areas where the plants are for sale that have a long gutter, and the items that are there are for sale. All the little sweet little plants, they call them gutter plants. Here's this beautiful area here. There are other people here at the garden tour and they are enjoying. It's just self-guided, and all of these plants have these beautiful tags. So as you're walking, you can either take photographs or make notes on the ones that you may be interested in purchasing. Drinking gourd that has a very unique shape. Hosta called fingerprint. Alleluia. Stained glass. Here in this area there's more of a onesie, twosie as they're planted. Beautiful large patch of the Solomon seal. That's an unusual one. Oh, hosta called striptease. Blueberry muffin. They do sell these little baggies of deer deterrents at this location also, which they clearly have found works. Hosta touch of glass, and look at the little bunny tucked there with the two concrete benches. Oh, what a beautiful, peaceful, serene place. And I see another bunny tucked in here at the base of this tree. It's a hydrangea there in the back. What a beautiful offset. Bluetooth. Hosta called Wolverine. Oh my. Must be tucked in underneath there. More astilbes. Love the birdhouse on the tree. And here's some beautiful, just stunning daylilies. The astilbes, the darker green against that chartreuse colored heucheras in front. Toy soldier. There's a little bag of that, whatever that product is that they make and sell here as a deer and rabbit deterrent. And look at the bench right there with the two laying down bunnies. They do have an overflow parking area now this year that they have not had before to help with the amount of traffic, the guests and visitors that come. It's wonderful. This garden should be shared. It really is stunning. Forest sunrise. That's a beautiful one. Look at how beautiful this patio area is. Just absolutely stunning. A little fairy garden. Look at the little gravel, just such an attention to detail. There's a lemon cypress. That's beautiful. Water lilies, stunning. Just the difference in the colors and the textures. Boy, you can really, really see the artist that has created this garden. And look here, even the porch table has been set. Love the glass pieces tucked here and there. The cranes. The stunning bird feeders. That gorgeous copper-topped one there. Lots of blue glass tucked here and there. In the garden. Dixie's Memory, tongue lashing, the tiny ones here, tiny gems, Niagara Falls, and the pot hanging from the top of the sweet arbor. Cloudburst, blue mouse ears. Just love those blue glass pieces added to the garden. And here, look at these chartreuse green glass pieces. And here's where they have their various hostas and perennials for sale. There's some on the other side as well. I'll just give you a little idea here of what this looks like. And here, lots more perennials for sale. The little miniature hostas, as well as the large ones, and the gutter plants. Actually in a gutter.